The night the world changed. No one knew exactly what had happened. The streets were drowning in smoke. Sirens screamed in every direction. Gunshots echoed through the city like thunder. And somewhere in that chaos, two guys were trying to survive. Jason ran through the smoke, barely able to see. Every step felt like he was running through a nightmare. But he wasn't running from danger. He was running toward someone. His best friend, Nathan. Jason shouted into the thick grey fog, calling a name he hoped would answer. For a moment, there was nothing but silence. Then finally, a voice came from the smoke. Weak, tired, but alive. Nathan stumbled forward through the burning streets. Injured, exhausted, but still standing. Jason felt something stronger than fear, relief, because for now, his friend had survived. They kept moving until the noise of the city slowly faded behind them. Eventually, they found a place that looked forgotten by the world, an abandoned scrapyard. It felt like safety. Using scraps of metal and broken wood, Jason built a shelter. Not because it was strong, but because it was something. And sometimes, something is enough to survive the night. But survival had already taken its toll. When Jason finally looked closer, he saw the blood. Nathan's leg was badly injured, far worse than either of them realized. But Jason knew the truth. If they didn't find help soon, things could get much worse. So Jason made a decision. He would go search for supplies, bandages, water, anything. Leaving Nathan behind was the last thing he wanted to do. But staying could mean losing him forever. Alone in the quiet scrapyard, Nathan leaned back against the cold metal wall. His body was exhausted, his mind overwhelmed. The chaos of the night slowly faded away, and before he even realized it, Nathan drifted into sleep. But what he didn't know was that this sleep wasn't ordinary, because somewhere between dreams and reality, something strange was about to happen. Nathan slowly opened his eyes, but the scrapyard was gone. Instead, bright hospital lights surrounded him. Machines beeped softly beside the bed. A woman stood over him, crying with relief. She grabbed his face and called him a name he didn't recognize. Raymond. Confused and disoriented, Nathan realized something was terribly wrong. This wasn't where he fell asleep, and somehow, this wasn't his life. Nathan stumbled into the hospital bathroom, still trying to understand what was happening. Then he looked into the mirror and froze. The face staring back at him was not his. Different eyes, different features, a completely different person. Somehow, Nathan was living inside someone else's body. Back in the hospital room, Raymond's mother revealed the truth. Weeks earlier, 3 friends had been driving to an event. Nathan, Jason, and Raymond. But the night ended in a terrible accident. Jason and Raymond fell into a coma. Jason survived. Nathan didn't. At least that's what everyone believed.